There, there, and there. And over here. Actually, that's a really bad idea. Never mind. Good, I did that. Off of here. And like
Technically,
that.
this giant tank, I wonder if it could just be replaced or fed by this railcraft water tank.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it could, but we got some water going in there. I mean, it's moving very slowly, but I think over time, after these tanks get filled, it'll be fine. Because I'm actually splitting the water.
It's not really too terrible. I mean, it's kind of going fits and starts, but
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is that it's actually feeding 2 tanks right now. Because if you go inside, there's actually a second tank that being fed.
okay. Well, it's working.
Well, yay! Want to dirt that in a little bit?
Yeah.
You don't have to cover it in completely, just, fly! I love doing that to them. Nice. Probably should, if you don't have your ring, you probably should avoid that area.
Oh, I do. I have my ring at least.
Is it on?
Yes. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'm in range of yours. Potato, potato.
Okay.
Alright, well, we're functioning. It's not
Yeah.
going super full speed, and that might be the split, and it might be the rate at which they flow.
Yeah, and then, so do you have another wooden one?
Yes.
Can you pop it on the bottom side of this tank?
Yes.
And do you have any more stone ones?
Yes. Good lord.
Okay.
I am equipped. Alright, so here is a wooden one for you. And I have a stack of stone for you as well.
Oh, they have EMC value on them.
Oh, well, I've been just making them out of green dye and all that.
Wooden fluid extraction pipe. That's the one, right?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing to my beautiful building?
I'm going in right here.
I thought you gave me some more stone.
No, I didn't. I made it.
Oh.
Want to come in with me?
Can you give it to me?
Yeah. There you are.
Oh. Go in. In you go.
That's why I was telling you to go in. I'm like, I'm going to block you.
That'll work. Perfect.
And these
All right.
should fill. They
Are
just
they
make
filling?
steam? What? How do you warm them up?
They're not. Where's the water? Didn't these have water?
Well, this is a mark for steam. You have to feed steam into these.
Huh? What? Oh my gosh.
I guess that's where the boiler comes in. You pipe steam into the engines to make them work, but you have to have the boiler running separately.
Oh my. Yeah. Really?
I
There
think.
used to be just pumped water into them.
Well, how would it heat up?
But these engines themselves heated up.
Maybe it's a different steam engine. Because this is a Railcraft
Man.
steam engine.
Yeah, but that's what I always used. But I bet you they changed it because you know how people like changing things to make it more difficult to do basic things.
Yeah. Would it be that uses it? It says it uses it, not produces it. So I guess that means now we need to make a thing.
Make a steam thing. Is it a steam oven?
Let's see, steam.
Or a steam turbine?
Well, it says it's multi-block.
Yeah, but there's a steam oven, which is a multi-block 2x2x2.
Right.
And there's a steam turbine, which is a 3x2x2.
I think it's going to be the steam oven, or maybe that firebox thing. Like the boiler tanks, and then the
Oh my
firebox?
gosh, it could be the low pressure boiler tank. Produces 10 millibuckets of steam per tick.
That's what we need to put in there.
Oh my
Because
god.
the turbine produces electricity from steam. The steam oven, it doesn't say what it does.
So I would probably go with a high pressure boiler tank.
Let's build an admin steam producer.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, we can't.
Was worth a shot.
I know, right?
Alright, so we can make their variable size, and the only thing that's going to suck about powering these is you're going to have to fuel the steam engines, or fuel the steam boiler to fire it up, and then it'll be slow to come online because it has to build up steam and then it pumps into the engines.
You're right. But no, I take that back. Never mind.
Option 2, you have unlimited water getting pumped in, could do other engine.
Which other engine?
A combustion engine, maybe?
If I do a combustion engine, though, I'd probably want to use reinforced around here so that if it were to explode, it wouldn't take out the water that would provide water in an emergency to the reactor.
Right, because they don't make a small explosion, you're right.
Yeah.
Electrical engines seem to defeat the purpose because they're not burning anything. They need,
Yeah.
solar power.
Exactly.
Unless when the power runs out, you had, an opening door that uncovers solar things, but...
I thought about that, but the issue is with the way that my saucers are set up, I'd end up having to build it down in the valley, and now it's just getting worse.
Yeah, that's too much of a distance. Plus, it won't power things at night, and having this thing go offline at night is a terrible idea.
What if... So, it doesn't sound great that I'm actually going to use this as an example, but what if we do a Fukushima style thing? Ow, no. What I mean is, when... What are you doing? That is aesthetically displeasing.
The other one's aesthetically displeasing. How about that?
Fine. When they lost their diesel generators, they used battery backup systems, right?
Yeah.
So what if we feed the RF but it doesn't work that way because that consumer over there and that converter is always going to be on.
Yeah.
I need to be able to kill.
There are switch pipes of the kinesis.
That would be a good thing. So if I
give
could
it a redstone signal and it will stop transmitting power, thus it won't drain.
So if I did that and then I put a kinesis or an RF battery between the engines and the consumer, and put the switch pipe between the battery and the consumer. Then when we lose the reactor, it starts draining the battery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by the time that battery drains, the steam boiler should be back online, right?
That does give it a buffer.
And as for providing fuel to that, I can do that using pipes, I'm almost positive. And I can use coal coke coming out of my coke ovens.
True. You could also set up a farm to farm trees or something to make charcoal to feed in there. So that you have a setup thing that keeps it fueled, but
then what I'm thinking then, let me out of my own building. Steam rises. So if here, where I am right now, I were to build a building and that's where the boiler goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we pipe it in to here where they then generate using those engines, the RF.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's...
What about the boiler underneath? What's in the room underneath here?
There's nothing actually underneath here directly. I mean, in there is something. This is going to be where this vaulted space is where the power substation is.
Uh-huh.
So this feed will eventually be from the reactor.
Yeah, so it looks like over on this side would be where the boiler would be if it was under the other room.
Yeah.
And it's good because then if it's down near here, it's down near the power. So if the power gets cut coming from the reactor, then it will switch on the backup system.
Yes, Yes.
I'm guessing.
I think I need to draw myself a plan.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, that was sort of a fail, but not a complete fail. Let me see the infinity room because I think we're about done for right now because my head is hurting.
I need help programming it, and then the infinity room will be set up.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
I like the locker. And the locker, I like that. Okay, so the power lead comes in. So we didn't need the 4 holes. We only needed 3 holes then, huh?
What was the other hole?
One was for the waste product. One was for the inbound.
Oh, yeah. The waste product can actually go out the inbound pipe.
Oh, okay. So let's cover that hole up.
Which actually
Iron
needs
block.
another interface pipe out here.
Yep.
Oh, I already put it in.
Okay, so comes in. All that stuff is powered up. What about... Oh, never mind. We have to fix this too.
Yep, this needs to be the other pipes, and I have a bunch if you need them.
I think I have a bunch. I have a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
There we go.
Doop. And that's connected to something. And then do I have a wooden somewhere?
I do.
Wooden, that's a kinesis pipe. That's a transport pipe. That's a stone. You're going to have to do it.
I have to make it waterproof in one now for you.
Okie dokie. You can just pop it in there.
Okay, and so that's that. All we need is water. Oh, it's got water. Oh, it's pumping. Oh my gosh!
Can you put the iron back where it's supposed to be? Oh. So then all we need here are 2 more iron lockers.
Right, but I'm leaving it exposed so I can actually...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then this thing, yep, is filling with water. Perfect. Nice. So then I just... Oh, here's the bypass, huh?
bypass?
So if full, then it goes up and over, and I have to build the secondary room.
Right. It just
Okay.
branches off from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the infinity room. I think it's looking pretty good.
I have all the chips, and I might just put them in there unprogrammed just so that I don't lose them or use them somewhere else. So
Okay, that makes sense. So I think my task is I'm going to have to burrow out the overflow room for the unneeded uranium. I'm going to need to burrow out the room for the steam boiler. I'm going to have to draw myself a freaking map to know what in the world I'm doing in this place. Oh, and I need to build the control room for this place. Oh my goodness. And a tank for creosote, because I'm gonna have to deal with creosote now.
How are we on time? Because we can totally get the creosote tank bashed out pretty quick, I bet.
To be honest, my ears are killing me.
Alright. So
We have recorded for almost 3 hours straight, so you guys have been watching a whole long month of me and Das working on a reactor. At least I have parental supervision.
You need at least something.
Yeah, apparently. We got stuff done. The infinity room looks like it's about ready to flip on and power as soon as it's programmed. We're going to have to make you some rubber boots so that you can do it without dying from radioactivity.
There are 2 pairs of boots in the locker.
Ah, excellent. And I got to do some burrowing out and probably just need to stock some supplies of... I really do need to sit down and draw a "this is how this is going to work" thing, because wow.
Alright, so it's got its extractor, responder, extractor,
I'm kind of thinking.
responder. This one has an extractor and a responder.
If I were to
This one
take
has
this and go there,
a responder,
turn off your power step.
extractor,
There we go.
responder.
Then you can come in, you can actually, yeah, so then you can see
Extractor,
the
responder,
going on.
extractor, responder.
Woo. There we go. So now I just need iron again.
Responder.
Those.
This one needs an extractor, right?
Yeah. So then you can step in and you can actually see what's going on in here, but we'll put glass in there and then.
The
Good.
overflow. Oh my gosh! I actually had I counted right. I counted right. Yay!
Yay!
So I definitely need to put some signs in so we know that you're putting it in the right place. Actually, it doesn't matter. I just have
Well, I
to
mean,
remember.
yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. You'll open the thing and put
It
the
won't be the
things
right
in.
thing.
If you put the thing in the wrong locker, it won't extract it out, and then you know that you put it in the wrong locker.
Yeah.
Either that, or the
Makes sense.
locker will have the overflow guff from the centrifuge cleaning it.
Cool.
But the water is flowing, and it's good because now look, the pipe is completely full, which means the
Yay.
centrifuge is probably also full.
Yeah.
Yep. Or washing plant, excuse me.
Whatever.
The thing.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
So
cool.
nice and
I
clean
think-
for you.
Yeah, I think everything is good.
Excellent.
I think we're ready to take a pause, and I can do a lot of work to figure out what in the world I'm doing with this facility.
I support it. I'm okay with this.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, thanks for letting me play. It's always entertaining. I love making a mess of other people's places.
Yes,
Or taking
I know.
the mess of other people's places and making it look nice.
Yes. All right. Well, everybody, until next time. Bye.
Y'all take it easy.
Cool swimmer.